Alright, we're about ready to walk into the circle. This is a save point. Whenever you touch a save point, you regain your HP and MP. As it is clearly explaining on the screen right now. You can save the game, no duh, it is a save point. But, I digress. Some people don't know that. A sad group of people that is. And look! We have a pathway opening up to us made out of stained glass. I'm guessing that the princesses are also supposed to be made out of stained glass, but I don't know. Well, I'm gonna save the game, I'm gonna show off the save screen. And yeah. I've played through this a couple of times. And I have played through it on expert mode, and I got 100% on expert mode. But that's on another memory card, so you guys don't see that. Because I don't want to spoil anything. I kind of... I don't know. But yeah, walkway would be nice rather than blowing up the whole freaking stage to make me go from one area to another. Or, I don't know, pulling me into the darkness. And by the way, this princess right here, this is Belle, and behind her is the Beast. At least I think that her name's Belle. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure her name's Belle. But it's from Beauty and the Beast, so there you go. The closer you get to light, the greater your shadow becomes. Huh. That's an interesting hello. Oh my god, you are huge. Don't be afraid. That's what she said. Wait, what? And don't forget. Don't forget what? What am I not supposed to forget? Don't fall. Holy crap, you are a giant, aren't you? What am I not supposed to forget? Is it going to help me fight this guy? I do have to fight this guy, holy crap. No. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is our first boss, and I can't for the life of me remember what his name is. Yes, this is a very well thought out LP now, isn't it? Ow! Stop attacking me. Just in case you take on damage to this guy, whatever his name is. I want to say that he's like Dark Side or something, but I'm not quite sure. Just in case you get attacked by him and you take on damage, you can destroy the shadows that he spawned in order to regain HP. Ow! I might end up having to do that in a couple of moments. See? Ow! Regain HP, regain HP, regain HP, and attack. Darn it. I missed. And I've leveled up. I don't know what I got for that level up, so on the top left-hand corner of the screen, whenever you level up, you get a indicator on what you obtained from that level up. Whether it be heightened attack, heightened defense, heightened magic, more HP, more MP, more of whatever, it always pops up on the top left-hand corner of the screen. I don't know if I said right-hand corner, but if I did, then I'm wrong. I am an idiot, what can I say? Come on. We all know that you're ugly, but come on down here so I can slap you. Although that did not work out. What am I saying? You can attack the little energy balls that he's throwing at you. Although I find that to be pretty difficult to do. Anyway, I just leveled up again and I got some defense. And I've taken him down. Yes! He usually gives me more trouble than that. What? I'm unarmed. You can't attack me, I'm unarmed. Hello? Hello? Someone help? But don't be afraid. You again? You're that voice that just left me and didn't even finish your sentence. It doesn't matter. Help me. Help me. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. My staff is gone. Please help me. I know what he means by that, but still, it's pretty screwed up. So don't forget. What am I not supposed to forget? Help me out here. You just killed me. You're the one. who will open the door. I already did. Again, I know what he means, but still. It hurts my head to think about. But I digress. More cutscene goodness.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kairi.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kairi, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Wow, she is slow. Anyway, here we are. We've finally made it out of the dream world, and we are here at the first world. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to Destiny Islands. Such a peaceful little bitty island of destiny. And we're finally formally introduced to the hero. His name is Sora. Kind of a girl's name, but fun fact, Sora stands for wind. I don't know if it's wind or if it's wind or if it's air. It's something like that, but I'm not quite sure. I digress. And Kairi here, her name stands for, if I'm not mistaken, the sea. I need to get my facts straight before I say these things. Correct me if I'm wrong. But don't get pissy at me. If someone's already posted a comment, don't post it again. So, can you gather the rest of the supplies? Sora, are you listening to me? What was that again? Jeez. We can't build a raft without materials, right? Here's what we need. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. No more slacking, okay? Get off my back, woman. Anyway, and the third character, Riku. If I'm not mistaken, Riku stands for either ground or earth or something like that. It's weird. I don't know why I know these things. Anyway, that's a log. I don't know why I'm explaining this. I don't, really. And these are the characters from my dream. So they really do exist. And that's that one chick.
Ah, the breeze feels great.
It's that douche chick. Anyway, talk to her again and you'll be given the chance to duel her.
Okay, don't hold back. You ready?
This is a good way to level up a little bit at the beginning of the game. She is kind of a mid-range fighter, and she's pretty weak. If you want the easiest person to fight, she's probably your best bet. So if you're new to the game, beat up on the girl. I don't know if this is sexist or what, but the girl is the weakest.
You ready?
And don't go into the water. If you go into the water, then you're more or less screwed. The fight ends, if I'm not mistaken.
You ready?
Come on, lag. Don't. You're killing me. There we go. Whew. I almost lost.
Oh, I can't believe I lost.
And I still can't remember what her name is. Oh, dear God. Anyway, climb up here. And the third person is up here, playing with a stick. Behind him is a rope, so pick up the rope. And it'll be mine. And talk to him.
Hey, Sora! You feel lucky today?
You feeling lucky, punk? Oh yeah, you asked for it.
You're going down!
Let's do this. Lag, go away. Go away, lag.
Stop running away! Come on!
If you want an easy time facing off against Titus, or Titus, or whatever you want to call him. I think they call him Titus in this game. Then you might want to keep running. Because eventually he'll say stop running away. Whenever he says stop running away, then you can run in and strike him. He more or less stops paying attention to you. But aside from that, he's pretty easy.
Oh man, I'm really off today.
If you want to grind for a couple of levels at the very beginning of the game, your best bet is to take these guys out just a couple of times. There's one person here that you don't have to fight, but it's kind of helpful. It's kind of a cool fight. It's not an easy fight by any definition of the word. Anyway, come in here and you will get the cloth. Yay! That's a third of the items. And speaking of which, we'll come down here and run into the third of the characters. This is Wakka.
Hey, what's happening, man?
What's happening, man? Such a weird freaking accent. You up for a round? Let's play. This play is for kids. This is serious.
Show me your stuff!
So I'm going to beat with my balls. I'm going to smack you with my balls. Your best bet for fighting off against Wakka. Wakka gives you a little bit of training for facing off against long-range fighters. And your best bet for fighting against him is to keep a little bit of a distance, but not too much. And whenever he launches a strong attack like that, run at him and hit him as hard as you can. As he's saying, take this. If you get too close to him, he will do that little spinning attack, and it is avoidable, and it is blockable, but just I've had issues blocking it before, so I don't recommend trying to block it. And he's got very bad aim, as you can plainly see. He's definitely the opposite of how he is in the game that he's from. Oh yes, characters in this game are actually from other games, such as Wakka is from Final Fantasy X, and Titus, or Titus, is from Final Fantasy X as well. That other girl, I cannot think of what her name is, she is not from Final Fantasy X if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember being in Final Fantasy X at least. So how she knows these guys, I have no idea. Ow! And stay down.
Oh man, that really hurt.
I broke your balls, didn't I? It's funny because he's tossing his balls at me. And I digress. Anyway. But I just can't think of what her name is. It'll come to me eventually, and then whenever it does, I'll explain it. There's the second log, and this is the fourth character you can fight off against. Up there on that tree is a certain kind of fruit, but we'll get more in depth with that later. Did you get everything you need for the raft? I gave my stuff to Kairi. Hey Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword. Okay, you're on. This is Riku, and Riku is not an easy fight. If you're trying to level up at the beginning of the game, it's probably so that you can face off against Riku. And I don't recommend getting near him when he does that. When he falls, jump away.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
When he says, don't tell me you're giving up already, don't do what I was doing. Don't try and attack him because he's gonna block it. Ooh. And that's why you don't want to get near him when he does that. Whenever he goes and gets ready to backflip and like launch into you, he's going to do damage to you. If you beat him a couple times, you're supposed to get something, but I don't quite remember what it is. I can always come back to that at a later point, since the second part is about over, so... Oh yeah, I almost forgot the log. That might be helpful, a little bit. I want to pick up the coconuts. Anyway, there's the second log. Now let's bring my log to Kairi. That wasn't weird at all. If you come down here, you can go into the Seaside Shack. And by going into the Seaside Shack, you reach a save spot. So if you're taking on damage, I don't know how you would be, you can hit the Sea Shack and get some HP returned, and if you want to save, you can save right there. You can climb trees. I don't know why you would want to, but you can do it. Just thought I'd explain that. Anyway, come over here and talk to Kairi. Thanks, Sora. I found something in day 2. Here, it's yours. You obtained the high potion already? Holy crap. Tired? Want to call it a day? Not quite yet. I have a score to settle with Riku over there. And so I will... I guess I'll level up a little bit, and then I will see you guys back there and face off against Riku a couple times. I'll be fighting Riku off screen, and then whenever I get a chance to show you what I was talking about, I'll show you what I was talking about. At the beginning of the game, your best bet would be to start out by training against this chick that I cannot remember the name of. Is it Sophie or something like that? It might be.
Okay, don't hold back.
Anyway, I'll see you in a second.
Yeah! Yeah!
Ow.
Ha!
Ow.
Ha!
Ow.
Ha!
Ow. Stop it.